everybody, welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, We all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
It's Malinovsky! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking to break out here. Zinchenko, laid out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Have their second corner now. Clears it out of harm's way. Yarmolenko has a goal! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zinchenko. Malinovsky. Tries a shot! Goal! Ukraine! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
That is a great pick out. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes back. Oh, great. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Ukraine have their third corner. Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes. Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice sequence of passes this. Looking here to chip it through. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away. Yarmolenko. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And that's definitely not his best. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder not easily shrugged off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann. He's fizzed it forward. Well, they can break here. Hernandez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Malinovsky. Can he put it away? He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Or past that, sloppy. Zinchenko. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, he's onto this. Griezmann. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he can clear it away. Gently done. Mbappe. Foot in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Yarmolenko. He is through here. Turns and real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Malinovsky. And it's Kane. Now it's Saka. Looking to break out here. Stepanenko. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Yaremchuk. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents.
No point in blaming you, you did not know.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Malinovsky. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Cleared without complication. Rakitsky, first quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Well played, that has knocked out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a throw in. Now it's Kane. Beckham. He's played him through. It's lofted through here. Oh, it's played into the area. Move forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Yaremchuk. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Saka. And the counter-attack is on for England. Defenders on the back foot. That's a good run down the left. Yaremchuk.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rice. And they can counter here. Rice get a ball through. And it's Chilwell. Now it's Foden. Oh, shooting chance!
You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got to go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ukraine can start a counter here. Oh, good spread. Yarmolenko fiddles it through. Backward it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Smalling gets across to intercept that. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Spread out to the left. Now it's Malinovsky. Now it's Yarmolenko. He's through, now is he in? Great hit! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stepanenko cuts out the pass. Saka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Rakitic gathers from the goal kick. Foden. A sharp little ball here. Beckham with the cross. Managed to get it away. Lovely ball into space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
So we reached the halfway point. What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from... And the finish! Yes! The second half sparked straight into life. Yaremchuk duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the... Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zinchenko. He's got away. Yaremchuk. Oh, great chance. Kane. Scholes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Yarmolenko. Shifted upfield. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Yarmolenko. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. Chance to break. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Oh, sweet feet. Scholes. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he just whacks it away. Ukraine needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Kane. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it away. And he was alert to it. And here's the chance to counter. Yaremchuk has made his mark on this game. Played out to the left flank. And that's been won straight back. Looking for the runner. Played through for the wide man. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ukraine, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Well, was he ever going
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Decent hit! Goal, Ukraine! And what a start!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ukraine take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there. Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. Malinovsky. Oh, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Made out to the left flank. Foden is offering... Could be danger here! Tries to get it clear.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. Mount. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. England can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely ball into space. Yarmolenko. Malinovsky gets flagged offside. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes aim and crosses. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Henderson catches it safely. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Yarmolenko gets away from his opponent. Great position here. Good read, needed to be. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips. And I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been...
Oh, what a mistake! And it's Chilwell. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Swept in. And he's there to get it away. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Gets his pass away. Yarmolenko. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Kane's put it away! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Certainly this is a big one! Malinovsky has a goal! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Ukraine have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
And he welcomes it in. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Malinovsky. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yaremchuk, a scorer already in the game. Malinovsky, he's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Now there's a fun. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Ukraine have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, what a pass! There's the hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Ukraine take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Ukraine needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Picked out brilliant chance! They scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
Ukraine totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Now the finish! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
ball into space.
Oh, super ball.
Rabiot. Oh, that was vital. Tolisso gets over and intercepts. No way through there. He's left his man. And the finish! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Climbs up big! Another chance! Have their second corner now. In with a header! Malinovsky. Always onto this. Yaremchuk. Shapes to shoot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's run loose here. Yaremchuk. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Ukraine pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea.
So off we go once more. Now it's Mbappe. Malinovsky played out towards the right wing. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lacazette. And that interception was most necessary. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tolisso. And that's another good win of the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lacazette. Nice little ball through. Room for a shot. He's had a hit! Oh, good spread. Good spot. He's seen the run. That looks a good ball through. Zinchenko, looking for the runner. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it's Sidibe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a
Malinovsky. Threads one in. He could be in here. Yaremchuk. And Dombele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Great hit! And that's past the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Will keep on changing, just like another season.
Now it's Lacazette. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Another season.
Yaremchuk. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. He's beaten. Real chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another season.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks decent hit!
Another season.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Malinovsky out to the right. Stepanenko cuts it out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tolisso gets his pass away, and that's aimed at header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And it's Payet. Lacazette! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good work on the right flank here. Malinovsky. Stepanenko cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Or past that, sloppy. Yaremchuk. The referee has given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Zinchenko. Looking for the runner. Yaremchuk. Goalkeeper's ball. From Dombele. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Malinovsky.
And now the breakaway.
Nice bit of trickery. Malinovsky is on his own. Can he finish? And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won.
Time ticks and decays, never to return, never to feel whole. Isn't it so easy to lose yourself in time, to draw a finish line, to give yourself to one beyond what's good and bad? It kills me not to know. Lost beyond the edge. Beyond what's good and bad. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. Nothing on my life, maybe time to just have a staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Let the animals.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. So, Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure and keeps everything moving. He's quite a cool character.
Okay, interesting. Pellegrini and Locatelli. And it's Jorginho. Pellegrini, and it's Locatelli. Nice sequence of passes, this. Stepanenko producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yaremchuk. Great work on the overlap. Malinovsky, great chance! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Ukraine take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look,
Has a goal! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ukraine have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Turns and goes back. Locatelli. And the counter is on. Belotti, Pellegrini, Stepanenko cuts out the pass. Defenders on the back foot. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here. There will be a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Belotti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Locatelli is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's tried one! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Di Lorenzo. Pressure already building up here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Zinchenko! There's the shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bonucci can get it clear. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jorginho. Pellegrini. Belotti. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Damian, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Yaremchuk has been caught there, it's foul.
Do we go is a question to ask. There are so many choices.
That was mighty close.
What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We cannot sink into the dark of our
Oh, good read.
It's getting sharp. There's so
And it's Damian. Pellegrini. Or past that, sloppy. And they're quick to get it back. It's run loose here. Rakinski. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sends it forward. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Real chance! That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yarmolenko just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Yaremchuk! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's been cut out, well played. Pellegrini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. He's had a shot! Oh, important interception. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. Pellegrini. Belotti. Put in. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pellegrini. And here's Barini. And the ball's come loose here. Stepanenko defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Yaremchuk. He's made space for the shot. Looking for a corner. Ukraine have their third corner. And the defence can get it clear. Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. Jorginho. And it's Damian. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Barini. Bellotti. Gets his pass away. Damian crosses. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Looking to break out here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Malinovsky. Yarmolenko. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that interception was most necessary. Pellegrini. And that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. Now it's Yarmolenko. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pellegrini. And it's Jorginho.
Got me staring at you. So
And it's Bellotti.
Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked.
Now it's Malinovsky. Well seen. Saw that coming.
I can take you down for a ride.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ukraine have...
Take you So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good ball! Yaremchuk opts to play it back. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And out to safety. And they've got a throw. The ball needed to be better there, so a wasted chance. Oh, good spread. And here's Yarmolenko. Now it's Malinovsky. Malinovsky! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Belling. And that interception was most necessary. Trippier. Abraham. Abraham delivers. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. A real chance to break. Gomez gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing nice and neat. Yarmolenko, brilliantly cut out. Trippier gets good distance on it. Promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Belling. Looking for the runner. Stepanenko. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a good ball. He's going for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Belling. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Yarmolenko. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Yarmolenko. Bellingham. Trippier. That's Mount. Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Ukraine having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ukraine going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Big chance! Shot a goal! Cross goes in there. Chilwell attempts a clearance. Mount. It's Bellingham. Rice. And it's Trippier. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. It's a full pass, too easily intercepted. Nikolenko. Malinovsky. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Yarmolenko. He's got away. Bellingham. That's a throw. Goals. Well seen, saw that coming. For Rice. Bellingham. race. Abraham, Hudson, he's had a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Hudson-Odoi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice little ball through. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ukraine can counter promptly here. That's a fabulous ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, they could break here. Now this could be a chance. Defending was strong and firm. Closing in on goal. Has a go! And yes, it's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ukraine tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance! And that is faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read, needed to be. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Yarmolenko. Stepanenko. He's got space in the area. Can he put it away? Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Yarmolenko. It's a pretty loose pass. Aouar. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot. Goal, France! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Aouar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Stepanenko. Aouar. Now it's Martial. He's in acres of space here. Aouar! Oh, it's come loose. Laid out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Kimpembe gets over and intercepts. Martial. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cross goes in there. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good spread. A real chance to break. And that's put made to a promising move. Aouar. So what can they make of this? He's through now, a great hit! Dispatched clinically. They have hauled themselves right back into it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of...
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Yaremchuk proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Opts to play it back. He's in here! France can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Rabiot. Martial. Interesting ball. Aouar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's left his man. Yaremchuk looking to break out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Malinovsky. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kamavinga out to the right. Ball past that, sloppy. Chance to break. Mbappe. Cabella. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Now it's Malinovsky. Cut it out. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Shifted upfield. Yaremchuk, he's shifting through the gears here. They've won a corner. Great leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great position here. Now the finish! Goal, Ukraine! And the comeback is complete. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Nikolenko.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And through to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Cabella. And it's Cabella. Mbappe.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter.
Like a Hellcat.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, the shot could be on here. Kamavinga. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Over to the left.
Like a Hellcat.
Made out to the left flank. Could try cutting inside here. And that is out of play. Cabela. A sharp little ball here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read.
Like a Hellcat.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Payet. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shots on here. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Payet. It's Payet! He's got the shot away! And that could have brought them level.
Camavinga absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
And the counter is on. Ukraine need to hold on for a few. And the shot! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
For a change in personnel, 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Cabela. No, that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ukraine have done it. The perfect... everybody, welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn. It's Yarmolenko! In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Malinovsky!
Ukraine would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's run loose here. And here's Yarmolenko. And he's gone backward here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Spread out to the left. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Yarmolenko. Laid out to the left flank. Rabio. Awar. He could be in here. Pretty loose pass. He's found a way. Decent hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And the header! Goal! France! And France are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Turns and goes back. Shot and goal! Oh, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Banyeda. Now he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they can break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Malinovsky receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe on a strong run down the right. And it's pulled back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great ball, and he's in here. Malinovsky already, of course, on the score sheet. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Ben Yedder is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Yarmolenko. And the shot! Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Martial doing full tilt down the left. Camavinga. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Gets his pass away. Real chance! Caught offside that time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, nice touch.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Heads it! And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Ukraine head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here. Yaremchuk has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Yaremchuk could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rabiot. Pavard. France looking to pass their way through. And it's Ben Yedder. Zinchenko. Yaremchuk. Varane spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Or past that, sloppy. And he's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Ben Yedder. Now it's Aouar. Oh, good read. Pavard. Mbappe. Delivery from up to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Malinovsky. That is a brilliant interception. Sends it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Ben Yedder. A corner it is then. France, corner number 2 then. defending of the desperate variety. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets away from his opponents. Well read, and the danger is averted. Goal, Ukraine! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Stepanenko attempts a clearance.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Laid out to the left flank. Aouar.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Martial. That's been intercepted. Nikolenko. Oh, he's found support out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aouar, chance to break. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Aouar. Takes on his marker.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's well spotted.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Yarmolenko. Chooses to go. Malinovsky! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
While he makes finishing look like a matter of fact, why take extra touches?
France can make them. And that's that. Ukraine have done it. The perfect outcome in this. to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Oh, what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger.
Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Barella, Tonali, and the counter is on. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pellegrini. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates were irritated at that. Tonali. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Immobile. Spread out to the left. Now they can break here. Malinovsky. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's left his man. He's in acres of space. Chance! It's gone out for a throw-in. Barella. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Yaremchuk. Oh, that's well spotted. Pellegrini. Immobile. And here's Insigne. Stepanenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Damian gets across to intercept that. Tonali. Pellegrini. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Pellegrini. Nice interception, well timed. Chance to break. Oh, good read. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they can counter here.
Yaremchuk.
Shapes the shoot! And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. Defenders on the back foot. Italy looking to pass their way through. Immobile! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pellegrini goes short. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's straight offside. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nice little ball through. He could be in here. Brilliantly cut out. Barella is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. Pellegrini, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking to break out here.
Yaremchuk.
And the danger is cut out. Damian.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ukraine get it back again. Pellegrini. Barella. Pellegrini. For Lorenzo Insigne. That looks a good ball through. And he's found a way past. Well seen, saw that coming. Immobile. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Ukraine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Italy break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Insigne. He's one-on-one! It's Insigne! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plenty of room for the shot. Poor pass that, sloppy. A real chance to break. Malinovsky. Tries a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's a sharp little ball here.
Ukraine might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And it's Insigne. Out to the right. Now it's El Shaarawy. Heads it! And the keeper passes the test.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Insigne with the short one.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Throw in. Immobile. And here's El Shaarawy.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Malinovsky. And he's there to get it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ukraine need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets away from his opponents.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own.
And here's Immobile.
I'm letting
Great
go.
challenge, time to perfection.
I'm breaking these walls down. If you want to,
So what can they make of this?
But if you want to travel, then go
Now it's
alone.
Malinovsky.
Yeah,
He's through here.
If I never know.
And
If
through
you're
to the
gonna
goalkeeper.
leave, I'ma let you
Plenty of
go.
appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that is it. The end of the road.
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride. That's what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost myself. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. There's the shot! Goal, Ukraine! The ideal start! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
It's Benzema! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Malinovsky! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Benzema. No, that's been intercepted. Yaremchuk. Trying to find some space for the shot here. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yaremchuk must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Chouameni. Yarmolenko. Yaremchuk. Griezmann. Ukraine making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And they're back on the ball again. It is a corner, good chance. And he's there to clear it.
taking me home.
Ukraine can counter promptly here.
One thing really do.
Yarmolenko.
See that you don't wish, but I don't know. It's like
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benzema. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Koundé. Now it's Benzema. And the big chance! Now, who's going to be... He can pounce on that! Pavard. Now it's Nkunku. Driving, can he finish? Picked out, and the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's straight offside. Malinovsky. Chance to tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, nice touch. France looking to pass their way through. Have their second corner now. Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was alert to it. Yaremchuk. And it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Benzema. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ukraine can start a counter here. A real chance to break. That's a nicely measured pass. Kante makes the interception. Yarmolenko is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in a great position. He's onside. Oh, it's a nice idea. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! The second half Oh, spot straight into life.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yaremchuk! It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's Benzema! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yarmolenko. And it's Yarmolenko. He's beaten the last man. Malinovsky! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on...
He's got the shot away! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Yarmolenko gets away from his opponents. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's having a good look here. Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary. Zinchenko.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. The smiling Malinovsky! Full past that, sloppy. And it's Yarmolenko. Benzema. So what can they make of this? Traumeri. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Well read. The danger is averted. It's run loose here. Fiddles it. He's had a shot! Yaremchuk. And now the breakaway. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Traumeri. France finding their passes. Benzema gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a quick ball upfield. Now the counter. He'll try to keep this alive. Yaremchuk has a goal! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Christopher Nkunku, is a player with a very interesting history in that he's played as a winger, a wing-back, a central midfielder, and now he's adapted his game to being able to play through the middle. It's quite remarkable, actually, that he's made this transition, and he's made it work to such a great extent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Decent hit! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ukraine take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nkunku. Ukraine are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And he's on his way! He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Rakitsky gets him to thwart him. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Helps Malinovsky. Just a goal chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nkunku. Benzema. Mbappe. He's got away. A quick ball upfield. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Malinovsky. That's really well controlled. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Goes in for the header! He has done it! Wow! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ukraine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Benzema.
Benzema really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yaremchuk. a quite incredible spell. They are flying. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
Let's have a bit of fun till our downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Zinchenko. Lovely bit of skill. Great position. Yaremchuk! He's got and the follow-up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rabiot. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, good read. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Great hit. It's a loose ball. And it's Rabiot. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rabiot. And the counter is on. Ending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Yaremchuk looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. Yaremchuk. And he's in on goal. Look at the space here. That has sent him sprawling. Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Nkunku. Now it's Benzema. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe finds himself offside. Mbappe. Malinovsky, and that's been intercepted. Conte. Here's Griezmann.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Yaremchuk has got himself a free kick. Decent hit from there. He's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there.
Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Great ball, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Clears it out of harm's way. Real chance! France can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Shot could be on. Nice interception, well timed. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a mad, mad world. Players like him doing things like that, it's inexplicable, but it happens and we've seen it.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes.
Malinovsky! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Ukraine leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
He's had a hit! Stepanenko. Now then, the balls come loose. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Quite squeeze that one through. Rabiot. Yaremchuk. Oh, that is shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Griezmann. Sends it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Malinovsky. Tries a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, they can break here. Kimpembe. Passing nice and neat. Oh, great chance! Chance to break. Defenders on the back foot. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Love the way you always leave me. Why do I, baby, why do I? the touch, but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby, why do I?
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimpembe cuts out the pass. Conte. And it's Conte. France looking to pass their way through. Ukraine have a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So what can they make of this? Now it's Gendouzi. He's got away.
France are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Malinovsky. And that's compared to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ben. He's shifting through the gears here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite a... Oh, what a mistake! Stepanenko. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ben Now it's Malinovsky. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Traumeri. France finding their passes. This goes for the header! It's it! That winning one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Out to the right. He's made space for the shot. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Have their second corner now.
Ukraine can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's been picked out. 2 minutes to be added on. Ben. And now the breakaway. And there goes the final whistle. Ukraine can celebrate now. They have exactly what they